Okay guys, so Season 1 for Warzone X Vanguard is nearly here. If you are like me and you did get the Ultimate Edition of the game, we will be getting that Battle Pass in 1 day's time with those 20 tier skips. But for now, I'm going to take a look at the 4 new DLC weapons we are going to have for the start of Season 1 with some gameplay. So starting off, we do have the new Cooper Carbine, which is actually going to be unlockable at tier 15 in the new Battle Pass. So running through the attachments we do have for this new weapon, starting off with the muzzle. I think these ones are pretty much just the standard ones we have in the game for most of the guns there, with the Mercury Silencer, a recoil booster and things like that. So yeah, they're the muzzles. Moving into the barrels, we do have Cooper Custom there, the 22-inch for the bit more fire rate and accuracy to the gun. We've also got the 8-inch ragdoll short there for the aim down sight, sprint fire, so a bit more speed for the gun. We have the 18-inch ragdoll there for more bullet velocity and range, and then we also have the rapid there for that rapid fire and hip fire accuracy. And then for optics, I'm just going to quickly skim through these few. I'd normally just use the slate reflector anyway, or just the iron sight, but yeah, those are the optics we have. For stocks, we do have the Cooper 45 RS, and this one helps improve accuracy for the initial shots when firing. The ragdoll skeleton is also in there for the sprint fire speed and movement speed. The Cooper Custom Padded has padding that helps control the recoil during sustained fire and continuous fire, so we've got a bit more accuracy and flinch resistance. The Cooper 45W, this one is a weighted stock that stabilizes the weapon during sustained fire or when crouch mounted or prone. And then finally we do have the remove stock. Obviously this is an AR, but you can use it as a sub. For the proficiencies, I think these are just the standard ones again, so I'll just quickly skim through those ones for you. I'll probably be using Vital. And again, for the kits as well, I'd probably normally just use fully loaded for this one. Moving down the rear grips, again, just pretty much standard ones we get on all of the weapons. Now into the magazines, we do have the 45 rounds in here for the larger caliber rounds for the bullet velocity and damage there with more damage. We've got the 25 rounds there for the aim down sight speed up. Don't really think I'd be using that. What I'd probably use is the 60 round drums. We've got the smaller caliber there, but increased concealment when firing. So we've got the recoil control, fire rate on there, a bit more obviously ammo in the mag and the aim down sight speed, but less firepower. And then finally the 20 round mags, again for larger caliber, bullet velocity damage, bullet penetration and things like that. Then for the ammo types, we actually do have something new in here. So we've got the standard ones in there, lengthened, armor piercing, subsonic, but we actually have compressed rounds this time in here, which actually give you a +2 fire. So if we move in game then and take a look at this new carbine, and here it is. I don't know why there's no inspect element feature on this game, but it does come with 30 rounds on its own, and you can see there's not really that much recoil on the weapon, even with no attachments selected. And yeah, here's just a bit of gameplay of me using the weapon without any attachments on it, and you can see it is just quite a decent weapon anyway, so you don't really need to add too much to it. Obviously I will, and you probably would want to do that eventually, but when you're leveling it up, just to start off, it looks like you're going to be able to just work your way through it quite easily without having to really stress of it being bad straight away. And if we take a look here, I have changed up some of the attachments and put on that new compressed rounds as the ammo type. So if I have a look at that, you can see obviously it does make the gun shoot insanely fast, and the recoil pattern does go straight up in the air. But as you can see here, it is actually very easy to control when you do have those compressed rounds on there with them attachments. Now, like I did mention earlier, with all the different attachments you can change around on this game, you can either really run it as a sort of SMG or an AR, depending on how you want to play, I guess, on what map you want to do. By the way, this is the new Paradise map that I'm showcasing on, by the way, if you didn't know. But yeah, you can build the gun how you want. This is the one I would probably prefer in with the Cooper Custom there, the 60 rounds. You can even put those compressed mag on there, or just any other ammo type you wanted. I do think this might be one of the more dominant weapons soon coming out in Vanguard, and it's going to be interesting to see how it does perform over on Warzone as well. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking of this. Then moving on to our next DLC weapon, this one will be available at tier 31 in the Battle Pass, and this is the anti-tank sniper rifle. Looking at the attachments then included with this sniper, we do have the muzzles. Again, they are pretty much the standard ones with a few name changes in there, but they're really what you would expect to see for the weapon. For the barrels, we do have the 440mm custom for the more accuracy there to the weapon. We have the rapid for the speed boosts, and then the accuracy boost there for the wrap, and then a bit more recoil control for the Empress. Then for the optics, again, I'm pretty sure they're just the standard ones, but I'll just skim through them for you so you can take a look if there's any on there that are specifically different or interest you. For the stocks, we do have the custom precision there for the horizontal recoil control and aim down sight speed, the Type 1A there for the hip fire accuracy and movement speed, the Zac adjustable there, which is the reinforcing stock to help improve accuracy for your initial shots, the Zac padded there for more recoil control and accuracy to the weapon. We also have the Type 3B Stoyet there for aim instability, recoil, but you get a lot of minuses to your speed, and then finally the Type 2 padded there for more accuracy on the weapon, the flinch and aiming stability. Running through the proficiencies, we got focus on there, discard, shrouded, acquisitions, driller, and then dismantle as well. And then for the kits, we have surplus, fast mag, on hand, deep ref, fully loaded, heavy hitting, reach, and defender. Skimming through those grips as well, I'm pretty sure they're the standard one. Now for your magazine choices, you either get the 3-round fast mags, obviously for reload quickness. I'm not sure anyone would ever want 3 rounds in their mag, but okay. And then we also have the 7-round mags in there as well, and then the 10. Now where it does get a little bit more interesting, we do have the FMJ rounds, obviously standard, but also the concussive ammo, which gives suppression. So basically it just concusses your enemy when you shoot them, and then also the explosive ammo is available on this gun as well. Taking a look in game then with this one, and if you're looking for a small nimble gun that doesn't really cover up most of your screen, this is the one for you. But seriously, look how weird that aim in animation is. It is a little bit slow as a sniper rifle, however it does have a lot of damage, so it's quite similar to, or similarities to the Rytec from MW. So here is the weapon without any attachments on it. It does come along with the 5 rounds as the mag there, obviously 3, 7 and 10 when you do equip them. It is quite slow like I said, but it was like never getting me. I don't think I got a single hit marker at all in the whole time I was using it. And then here I did put on the new explosive rounds as well. You can see there that guy just, well, he does explode, but his body stays there, it doesn't disappear for some reason, or at least there's no limbs that come off of him. Yeah, and there it is again with the explosion. I was just playing around with some of the attachments, trying to see if I could make it faster, but like I mentioned, it's just a powerhouse with a bit more slow speed. It's not too slow once you change a few things about it. But yeah, let me know what you think of this one so far, and again, it's going to be interesting to see how it is in Warzone. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention it does have the bayonet charge on the weapon as well, so you can bayonet some people. And then for our final battle pass weapon, we do have the Sawtooth melee weapon, which is available for unlock at tier 37 in the battle pass. Yeah, it does look pretty cool, but melee is just not my thing. It does fit in quite well with the theme of everything, a few of the operator skins, and obviously just the new Warzone map as well. But yeah, I know there's a community for like knife in, melee and stuff, but it's really not for me. But I thought I'd just show you some gameplay with this one anyway, because I'm sure some people are interested in that. And then for the final DLC weapon I'm going to take a look at today, we do have the Katana. Now this one is actually unlockable or available via purchase from a bundle, but to unlock it you need to get 5 kills with a melee weapon in a single match 15 times. So yeah, get 5 kills in a match with a melee weapon 15 times, you will unlock it, or you can purchase it, like I said, in the store. I feel like the actual killing animation and just the smoothness of this melee weapon, the Katana, was just not great. Like, it just felt clunky and just awkward when I was using it, but obviously I'm getting killed here, so I'm pretty bad. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, again, melee weapons are not for me, but this one just didn't feel that great. I think I could have done better with it. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this video today, taking a look at the new DLC weapons with their attachments and a little bit of gameplay with them as well. The new update should be going live tomorrow, and it'd be good to finally actually play the game and be grinding for something, especially in the battle pass. And of course, I'll be covering all the new bundles on the channel. If you are new, that is what I do around here. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to your channel for notifications on so you don't miss any future videos on the game. And yeah, leave any questions in the comment section below. You can join my Discord down there as well, and I'll see you on the next one.